there's no one way to do it. There are some things that could help. It seems like playing at Duke, those guys, have a really good shot ultimately becoming head coaches. Coach Pitino has had so many guys become head coaches, but there's no one single way. A lot of times people will give you the advice that this is what I did. But whether you could go become a grad assistant, or you go become a volunteer or a head coach, Division III, there's no one way to do it. And there are a lot of circumstances, and the odds are long, but ultimately there are going to be people that get those jobs, and that you have to work all the time on putting yourself in a position to having the opportunity to get those jobs. The thing that I would say is that if you're married, make sure that commitment is shared, because it's a demanding job to be the Division I head coach. It's really demanding. It's more demanding to try to get there. There are a lot of nights and weekends and Christmas breaks that they're not as fun. But I would say there's not one single path, but every stop on your path, do the best part that you can. I would say this: when we were at Air Force, Mike McKee, who's now the head coach at LaSalle High School in Philly, we would talk about having your fingerprints on the program. So whatever program you're involved with, is having your fingerprints involved in the recruiting and the camp in the summer, in the junior day, working out the freshmen, opening the gym for the JV team, being an extra guy if you can still play in a scrimmage. I think having your fingerprints on as many aspects of the program, whatever program you're in, is the best way to impact that program, the best way to get experience in doing everything, and then hopefully bringing that experience to your next stop.